Hello, and welcome to another update video about Bitcoin. Yeah, Bitcoin has sold off quite impulsively. I would argue that we potentially have 5 waves down complete off the high out of our resistance area. The price reacted where it needed to. And basically, yeah, the expectation worked out because we had in both, even though there is typically a bullish and a bearish scenario, you will remember that we talked about that in both we expect a rejection from here. At least we are going to watch for rejection. And that rejection was just taking place in when I made the last video. And we have since then come down nicely, but haven't broken below what I have labeled here as the wave X high of wave 2. So ideally we want to go lower, break that and break below 27k, which is actually this swing low, to confirm further that we're finally breaking down in the yellow wave count, which is here yellow wave 3 to the downside, then a 4 and a 5. By the way, I must have changed accidentally these support zones. People were confused in the last video, and I understand. I think something shifted. I don't know why. Sometimes happens. So yeah, they haven't changed. They just moved accidentally. I don't know why. So I haven't changed them, at least not intentionally. So yeah, the yellow wave count remains preferred. Someone asked me why I got rid of the white wave count and the idea of 5 waves up. Well, I didn't. The white count is still on the chart, has never been taken off. It has just become a little less likely, in my opinion, due to the fact that Bitcoin made a lower high, got rejected up there, and came down potentially again in 5 waves. So, you know, again, the white wave count is still possible. And if we break above today's high, I think we have a good chance to put that 5th wave in. But that wouldn't be bullish yet, okay? That wouldn't be bullish. It would at least give us 5 waves. I mean, any move above the Monday high, which was 28,630 roughly. If the price breaks above that level, well, then we have 5 waves up, and then we can at least start to talk about the idea that a lasting lower was put in place on the 11th of September. You know, which I'm not denying, you know, that could happen. But we need to listen to what the market is telling us, right? I'm not telling the market, you know, what it should do. The market is the boss, and the market has to show us. And then when the market has shown us a pattern, then we can act on it, right? We have to react to the market based on what it does, okay? And we have to interpret the market correctly to know when the market gives us a signal that it's going to go back into an uptrend. And that is exactly what it would show us if it shows us 5 waves up and the subsequent 3-wave pullback there. You can see that if the price would then put in an ABC pullback and a higher low, we can interpret that as a long trade signal. But we're not there yet. We're only halfway there. And until we have those 5 waves up, it is highly likely still that all of this is breaking down. And with the breakdown since the Monday high and the rejection in our resistance area or short trade area, the market has given us additional signals that, yeah, things could be breaking down. But now with this move down, yeah, which could be wave 1 of wave 3. So I'm not going to put it onto the chart yet. I'm just going to show you in this video. This could be a wave 1 down. This is 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to change the color and wave degree. So with that structure, it's not confirmed yet, but this is what I would like to see in the yellow wave count. Basically, this could be wave 1. We could already be working on a wave 2, maybe a small A, B, and now the C. Resistance is between 27,748 and 27,972. And if the price retraces into this region, again, similar story like here, it could be another short trade setup. A break above 27,972 would rather indicate something more bullish potentially, okay? That we move up in the 5th wave. That would at least be the first signal. And then if we take out today's high, even better. So yeah, messy price action continues to be messy price action. Bitcoin doesn't really want to go up. Bitcoin doesn't really want to go down. So again, we track the potential as it comes up. Bear in mind what we're dealing with here is a shorter time frame, fragile wave patterns on this time frame. To the upside, from a bullish point of view, we don't really have a clear setup and a clear signal that a lasting low has been established until we see those 5 up, 3 down structures. And yeah, therefore we just need to be ready still for another low. I still see another low as highly likely. The market hasn't given me enough evidence that a lasting low has been established, even though, of course, the possibility is there. I'm very open to it because we're tracking on the daily time frame, obviously, a bullish scenario. So, but that still allows for a pretty decent pullback, retracement, correction over the coming weeks. But yeah, that's basically the situation. Not much change today. Really very little movement. I mean, what we talked about in the first video today worked out basically. We were watching for the price to get into this resistance area. I think that happened yesterday already. Then it went a little bit further, but never broke resistance. And then as a short trade area, it worked out nicely. But I mean, what are we talking about here? Really tiny movements. So we have to be a bit patient, really. Yeah, that's my update about Bitcoin. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. We also launched our stocks and share service this week. So there is a daily S&P update plus 20 stocks and shares are updated regularly. Check it out if you're interested. The link is in the video description. And if not, you can just focus on crypto. So still hope you like the update. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.